All right, guys, we're back. Welcome back to the table. Hope you're hungry. This is episode 18. I know, there was a little gap last week. I'm throwing my hand up. That's all on me. Um, had a lot of stuff happening throughout the week, work, nice weather. So we're out fishing and doing some stuff, but no excuses. No excuses because you guys love food just as much as I do, and we have no reason to be skipping weeks. We really don't. So I'm gonna throw the hand up. That's on me. Um, I'll tell you what, fresh off of Kazi's episode, I think that was one of the most underrated episodes we've had. So if you haven't watched it or heard it or listened to it, you got to. Really good stuff out of Kazi. We're gonna have to have him back on. We got cut a little bit short. I think we could go on for hours, especially with that guy. So if you haven't checked it out, tap in Spotify, YouTube. Uh, One of the more underrated episodes we've had, in my opinion. But this week we are bringing on somebody who has been very loyal to the program. Day one follower and listener. His name has been called out a few times on the show. He's had one call in, but he's got a lot he says he has to get off his chest. So we're gonna give him the rock and we're gonna give him the chance. It's Luke Lyda. Uh, Lives in Florida now. Known him for a while, good guy, and he says he's got a lot to get off his chest. So hopefully the nerves don't get to him, and we're gonna let it fly. Because we don't go crazy on the celebrities here. We interview regular people, normal people, because everybody loves food. Everybody's passionate about food. Everybody's got a lot to say. So I think we're gonna start doing this is if you have something to say, keep it coming in the DMs, and we will give you a shot on the show. Just tell us you want the ball, and you got it. Now, if you say some stuff that maybe that could get you canceled or could, maybe a cold food take or something, then you're gonna hear it from our loyal fans, because they're passionate about it. So am I, so are you. We all love it. So welcome to the table. This is episode 18, and we're gonna bring our guy on, Luke Lyda. Let's see what he has to say. Luke, look who we finally got in. Can't hear you. Luke Lyda is connecting to audio. All right, I think you're good. There you go.
How we doing?
We're not doing bad. What, you got a little World Cup going on back there?
It's obvious.
Sure.
I
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, hey, nothing wrong with that. It's fine for him to be in the background. So, Luke, we finally got you on, man. It seems like your name's been called out a bunch on the program. We had you call in one day, but it really seems like you've been getting pounded, and I kind of wanted to start off by th what's going through your mind with that? What do you think about your name being dropped in the pot a couple of times? I just want to know what's going through your head.
mean, everyone has opinions.
Okay,
Some are
that's
right, some
fair.
are wrong.
That's fair.
I'm gonna stand by Firehouse Subs till I die, though.
All right, well, we'll get to that later on, but the
And
way
you,
we like to start off things around here at the table is go ahead and rattle off to me what you ate today. Was it
hmm,
breakfast, lunch, and have you had dinner yet? What went through Luke Lotta's palate today?
I had a leftovers beef stroganoff we made.
Leftovers. See, that's your first mistake. Carry on.
Longer on the weight loss trees. Hey, you don't worry about what I do,
Okay. All right.
but we also had a chicken fillet because the roommate brought home 12 sandwiches the other last night, so slid fillet in there.
So what do you think about the pimento cheese sandwich that they have?
Oh, bomb.
Is it good? Now
Yeah.
I've had it. I had it last year. I have not had it since it's came back. Word on the street is it is better than last
So
year's.
I'm in the same boat. It was terrible the first time. I don't know what the combo was, but I had it the other night. It was cold. Left it in the he left it in the fridge, and
Yeah.
I threw it in the
So,
fryer for like 7 minutes.
okay.
Had it all warm. Can't beat it.
So now speaking of the air fryer, changes the game of reheating stuff, I believe.
Oh, especially the one I have. It's a damn chef.
Yeah, I mean, compared to if you're reheating something, especially, we don't even have a microwave. A microwave can kick rocks.
Yeah,
Anything's good reheated in the air fryer. Pizza, fries. I mean, that's the only way you can eat leftover fries is pop them in the air fryer, crisp them up
air
again.
fryer has really changed the game
It
of
sure has.
the people who have leftovers and are just leaving food out.
Okay, now that we have had Chick-fil-A dropped already, early in the podcast, you know exactly where we're going with this. You
Yeah.
know exactly where. So for those of you listening and
All right, bring it
watching,
on.
Luke is he claims that Chick-fil-A's best sauce is their barbecue. Am I correct me if I'm wrong?
Yeah, absolutely. It's that
So
one, and then it's second place is that one in the packet. They need to make it into a little container.
now is that a
Honey
lighter
roasted
brown
barbecue.
color?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're talking about, and that maybe goes on that grilled chicken club that they have. That is a
And
very good sauce. Yes, it's a very good sauce. But where I have an issue with this is you have so many better options. You have Chick-fil-A sauce, you have their ranch, which is great. You have their buffalo, you got the Polynesian, you got the sweet and sour.
their
You got
sauces
all
really
these
don't blow my
options.
socks off in general.
And then you
They're not known for their sauce. I mean, kind of, but they're known for their
I
chicken
can
sandwich.
tell you they're not known for their barbecue sauce. That is a fact.
Well, if I go there, I got to get the sauce, but I'm not disappointed if I don't have any at the end of the day.
So you don't mind going with the dry order at
Raw dog in
Chick-fil-A.
it, yeah.
I'll be honest, that's not a terrible play. I would rather have it dry than the barbecue, in my opinion. I really do. I just think that there's way more options that they have that are better. Go
There's,
ahead and give me the avocado lime ranch before you give me the barbecue sauce.
I was just discussing that with a friend, and we were saying
Now,
that's their most valid sauce.
that might be their top sauce is the avocado lime ranch. I've
And then,
even got to
and then number
where
two, barbecue sauce. I mean,
no.
come on.
No, absolutely not. I've even got it to where I'm getting the avocado ranch with anything. Now, give me a number one, a spicy sandwich. I'll throw the avocado lime ranch on there. I don't have an issue with that at all. I don't have an issue with that at all. But the barbecue sauce is just not the play. I
I mean,
really don't think it is.
we can all agree on
Another
that one,
thing,
though. Chick-fil-A is damn good
it is good. Now,
on fat.
another thing I want to discuss, and this one I think may take a while. You like Firehouse, okay? You think Firehouse is captain number
Top.
one on the list.
Yeah.
Again, better options. You cannot say to me that Firehouse is better than Jersey Mike's. You really can't.
I honestly would put Firehouse, Publix, Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's.
I can't believe
I
that.
said it.
That's gonna
You're
ruffle
just
some
like,
feathers. It really is gonna ruffle some feathers.
what we're here for. Hot takes, right?
I'm getting Subway before I'm getting Firehouse.
Oh, you're disgusting.
That should yoga mat bread. Give it to me over Firehouse. Firehouse is trash. It's
No.
never been good.
I mean, they got great. They probably have the best cheesesteak in the game. The
No, they
steak and
don't.
cheese is just
No, they don't.
unbeatable.
Jersey
They got
Mike's is
very
better
hot
than
sauce
theirs.
over there. Big sauce guy. And on your previous episode, you had sauce and seasoning. I'm going sauce.
So you're taking the sauce. If you only ate food with seasoning, without seasoning or without sauce, you're going without seasoning so you can use the sauce.
Oh, yeah. There's got
It's
to
a
be
tough
some
one.
sauce that I can. bend the rules with.
Okay. That's fine. But I still think, I mean, Firehouse is just not it, man. It really isn't. Jersey Mike's, you got the breads way better. They're slicing the meats right there in front of you.
Nah,
All of their hot subs are way better. Their bread's better. You don't need the sauce. It's a sandwich.
it's just hot sauce.
Layer
Just
mayo on there, oil and vinegar, and call it a day.
they overdo the oil and vinegar every time at Jersey Mike's, in my opinion. And
Really?
yep, all over the place. You're a complete mess after.
Okay, now that I can't, that's fine. That I give it to you.
And
They
on cold subs,
do.
they all slide out.
You ask for Mike's Way, and they're dumping half a bottle of
I'm
the
just
of
like,
the
gosh, shit.
oil and vinegar on there. That I don't disagree with you, but their bread is good enough to where it holds together.
Yeah, I mean, there's bread's decent. I'll
So
go.
now you
Jer
now
Jimmy John's has that better bread than Jersey Mike's.
Jimmy John's has very good bread,
Very
and
good
it's
bread.
very good. You get it the day after. They sell it for 99 cents. Go home, make a cheesesteak. Thank me later. It's fire.
Thank me later. Man,
It
what are
is
you talking
fire.
about?
You love the day old bread that they give you, and it's cheap, good, good for a cheesesteak. Now that
And you
we're
said
on
you had
subs,
leftover steaks, huh?
no, I didn't say that. I said
So
I'm getting the bread day old from Jimmy John's, and then I'm making a cheesesteak out of it. No leftovers here at the
that's
table.
what I was thinking. I was about
There's
to
no
be
leftovers.
tripping up.
Now, one thing I would like to point out about the subs, you are in Florida. You guys have a lot of Publix stores around there, of
Yep.
course.
Headquarters is in Tampa anyway, so
Now, they are
it's hard
never
down
in
in
a
Tampa.
rush. I think we can agree they're never in a rush to make your sandwich.
Oh no, they are just it hurts to watch them make the sandwich. It's
If
kind of
you go to
every time.
yeah, if you go to Publix and you see three, four people in line, you better either turn around or you better settle in because
Yeah.
you may as well pack an overnight bag because you're going to be there a while. They do not, they are never in a rush over there with the
Yep.
sub making, to be honest with you. Now that
It,
I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee, it could be different,
no,
but
they're in no rush down here. I mean, you would the
yeah.
guy up near Water Street in Tampa, it is just he's he's not all there.
Now I have spent a good bit in Tampa, St. Pete area, but I'll tell you what, I have not really branched out and had a lot of food there. I
Ooh.
want you to go ahead and how's the Tampa, St. Pete food scene?
Our food scene is solid. We got Ebor with the Cubans. That is damn good. Had if you don't have Cubans up in Tennessee, do you?
No, no Cuban
Boy.
sandwiches here. No, absolutely
God, I
not.
didn't have any in Alabama until I moved down here, and man, Cuban sandwiches changed the game.
As it?
Yep. I mean, there's also like some fancy restaurants, Michelin star here and
Sure.
there. Then shout out my cousin Vinny's sandwich shop. Me and my brother went there on Sunday, and it was probably top sandwich we've ever had in our lives.
Really? What'd you
Thin
go with?
cutlet, forgot the name, but it has some thin cutlets on it, some
Sure.
arugula, tomato, balsamic vinegar on their bread, and it,
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
yeah, it was exactly what you think of a Italian sandwich that comes from up north.
Yeah. Now
It was so
that's something that lacks around where I live is the delis and stuff like that with the good sandwiches.
yeah.
Um,
The mozzarella was fresh and all that. And
yeah, see that's the game changer right there. And then you gotta have the good bread. You gotta have the good bread, and I'm sure they did.
yep, they sure did. They don't have
Now,
the Michelin star for no reason.
now the arugula play, I'm not a big fan of arugula, I'll be honest. What are your thoughts on arugula?
I'm a fan. I'm a
Are
fan.
you?
Yep, I'm a fan of the greens. Might not look like it, but got to have a little crunch
See,
in there.
it kind of tastes. I'd rather just give me just iceberg lettuce, iceberg or romaine. I mean, I think it's a little bit better. Arugula kind of has a little bitter of an aftertaste for me. But if it's on, man, I'm not gonna pick it off. I'm not gonna pick it off. If it's on there, I'll eat it.
You're going out of your way to change the whole like their award-winning sandwich up. Like, hey, you
Nah, I'm
might
not
have
doing
won an
that.
award for it, but can you
No,
scrape off that arugula real quick? Are you going to be that guy, or are you just
I'm
going to?
not. I'm
I
not
got
gonna
to
be
see
that
what
guy.
they're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that guy. So
Um,
now do you prefer more of a cold or hot sub?
depends what I'm doing. Okay.
Okay, let's
I'm
say
at like a pub or something or a little bar, hot like a hot sub. But if
sure.
I'm at like a beach bar or the beach, a cold like turkey and provolone
Yes.
sandwich.
I'm not sure if there's anything that beats a beach sandwich. I really don't think there is.
It's
Or a
hard to
boat
beat them.
sandwich. I mean, that's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
Nice, cool, nothing too heavy. Just a few, throw some cold cuts in there, a little dressing, little veggies, call it a day. Don't forget the cheese.
Don't forget the cheese.
Now, we both know the power move though is to throw on the
Goes on the
chips.
chips.
Yes.
Absolutely. Do you crush them up or do you just lay them on there like a little
Eh,
blanket?
Now it depends on what kind of like handful I get.
Like
If
if you
I
got
get a
Doritos,
handful,
you're on like a lake day. You're on the lake. Everyone's making ham, turkey, and cheese sandwiches on the boat. Crushing up some Doritos, putting it on the sandwich, or laying it on there.
now with the Doritos, I don't mind laying it down and then giving it a good press so
Gotta
then
have
it crunches up. Now, if you get a good turkey sandwich, I'll tell you what else is a good play on there are the salt and vinegar chips. The kettle cooked salt and vinegar chips, you
well
crush
done.
those up, you throw it on there. Now that is the game changer. But the Doritos, lay them flat, press it down. You hear that crunch.
Gotta have it. Like Miss Vicky's like their spicy dill pickle.
Yes, that's a good
Yep.
chip.
Yeah, that's a good chip. That's a solid chip.
Jersey Mike's has that chip. Does Firehouse?
Yep. They sure do.
Okay. All right.
If you're even feeling weird, I think they got Funyuns.
Bunions.
I'm not
Now,
grabbing them, but I see them.
hats. What's your thoughts on Funyuns?
It's probably like 4 times a year.
Sure,
Could probably
absolutely
end up with
is.
them at the place, but I'm not buying like the biggest bag they got.
No, 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 no. That's not something you can get on the daily. Are the
No,
Funyuns? No,
like
that's a
it's a
once in
very
a.
strange night when I go out of my way to get some damn Funyuns.
Yep. And it's one of those things where you're like, let's say you're walking through the store, walking through the gas station, maybe you're on a road trip. It's one of those items that just catches your eye. Maybe you're walking through the aisle, maybe you're getting a fountain drink and you see the Funyuns and say, you know what? I
Why
think I
not
may,
today?
why not today? Today is for the Funyuns. No, it's not something that you can have every day because then
No.
it'll get old at that point.
Yep.
They know their role, and they're
You're a good
not
role
getting
player.
out.
Just a little pick and roll, like it's not my time.
Yep,
Like
not
I'm setting it up for
flashy.
someone else. You're gonna throw it to me, and I'm gonna dish it for the three. Like, come on.
Sure, sure, not flashy. And
Mm-mm.
sometimes they'll come in those little snack packs with you got the Doritos, you got the Funyuns, you got the salt and vinegars, and for some reason the Funyuns are always the ones to go last. Just like when you have the assortment one of the options is the plain Lay's chips.
Yeah, the plain.
Nobody's grabbing those,
No one's
man.
grabbing those unless like, I mean, it's there for like another week after you throw the box away, and there's like
Maybe.
struggling. I'm like, okay, might as well make a sandwich and have these with them, or just
I mean, as
not going out of my
as
way and picking out Lay's yellows unless I'm
yeah, no. As good as
I'll do that if
Lay's
you're rolling.
is, as good as Lay's is, they absolutely dropped the ball with the originals.
Ooh.
And if you're going to the store and you're getting some chips and you pick out the yellow original Lay's bag, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a big problem, and we may need to get some eyes on you because that's serial killer instincts.
Um, yeah, you got to be doing. I can't believe you pass up like all the golden flakes. You'll have those in Tennessee.
Golden Flakes,
I guess it's
no.
an Alabama chip. If I went chip shopping in Alabama, always be the sweet heat barbecue buffalo,
Sure.
sweet heat buffalo or barbecue, whatever they are. They are.
Luke, what's the score of that game right now?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
It's 0-0. It's kind of lame,
All right.
but I'll pay more attention.
No, you don't have to, please. I want you to be locked in on anything you're doing
All
right
right,
now.
so give me another question. What do we got?
Okay. Now, let's say you wake up, you're hungover. You just went through a 18 pack the night before of some Bush Lights. You're not feeling too good in the morning. Are
Okay.
you gonna eat something or are you gonna wait till lunch? So are you, when you're hungover, are you going straight to the food to sober you up a little bit, get something in the stomach, or would you rather wait a little bit, let it settle in? Give me your order, your hangover breakfast order.
I'm going to Waffle House.
I knew you were gonna say that. Sure. Run that order through me. Of
Oh, we're getting the All Star,
course we are.
getting a waffle with it. Bacon crispy.
Plain waffle?
Yeah.
So you're going bacon, no sausage.
No. Well, what else is there?
You got the
Hash
hash
brown,
browns?
cover smothered. Um, Gotta have that.
Do you like the grits? Do you like grits or you no on
I'm a
grits?
big grits guy, but I'm not getting them there.
No. Yeah, grits, you stick to
They
the
got instant
local
grits there, I feel
diners.
like, so it's not like the real deal.
Right.
I went to this little Greek coffee shop and they had grits, and that was the real deal down the street.
Sure. Nothing wrong with grits. I like to throw a ton of butter on in there, and obviously you got to spice it up with a little hot sauce.
Down in LA, there was people putting sugar in it.
Now that is something I've seen.
Never
I
done,
don't know about that.
never done it, but I mean, if I want something sweet, damn it, I'll just have a bowl of cereal.
Sure. Do you go toast or biscuit?
Oh, toast, the biscuits, buns.
Sure.
Yeah,
Of
but
course it
you
is.
gotta scoop everything up after you get the cheese. You get the scrambled eggs with cheese.
Yes. I don't get scrambled eggs often. No, I usually go over medium. When I'm at Waffle House, though, I gotta go scrambled with cheese.
Absolutely.
Their scrambled with cheese is delicious. Now, the other thing though, it's a good thing you're getting Waffle House when you're hungover because you ain't doing a thing the rest of the day after that's sitting in your stomach. Not
No.
a thing's going on after Waffle House.
Yeah. So that'd be Sunday. You'd go muscle up, try to go to church, and then you go just sit Waffle House, leave there around like 1,
Yeah,
and then you have NFL, NASCAR
sure.
on yours. Oof, I'm not moving.
Now, do you have a go-to when you're watching football on Sundays, what you like to eat, or do you like to switch it up every now and again?
Game day meals
Yeah,
like
I want
that.
to. Well, let's talk
No,
game
sir.
day meals for a little bit.
If the Tide's playing, we'll go get a if Friday's rough, we go into the gas station. We're getting a blue Powerade
Sure.
and a oatmeal cream pie, and then
Now that is a great take. I have not had an oatmeal cream pie in quite some time. Those
pretty
are
much
there
almost
when
every
you need them.
Saturday.
Oatmeal cream pies are there for you when you're at your lowest. They really are. You get the two for the dollar special. Sometimes you even get lucky with a little double stuff in there.
Little double stuff.
Yes. But oatmeal cream pies, hey, just like Saban, right? Isn't that his breakfast every morning?
Yep, that was like his two, or he would have two or something and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, he's gonna, instead of two, he's gonna have three when ECU comes to town because he's gonna be not feeling great.
I
Let's
see your
just
little
say that.
pirate keeping.
Let's
Yeah,
just see.
we're gonna
Yeah.
cover. I see it. See it's going down. So I mean,
Sure. All right. Now I want to go ahead and start talking about our top five.
we're probably gonna double this spread. But yeah,
We
top five.
we have the 4th of July coming up this Saturday, 250th. Okay.
Yep,
Now,
two.
when you hear July 4th, you think fireworks, you think cold beer, you think the beach, but you also think cookout, right?
Gotta have a cookout.
Now, this week we're going to be doing top five cookout foods.
Ooh.
I'm not pleased with my list. I've made my list and I don't think it's the best.
Okay.
I really don't.
Let's.
Now, I didn't put any drinks on there. I just went with foods.
Are we going? Like sides, or are we going like the whole
You
shebang?
could whatever
Like if it's not
sides.
there, I'm walking out.
So I went one, two sides, I guess, and three meats. That's what I have on my list. Now number five I have on there, and I'm not really pleased with it, but I had it recently, and it really just hit the spot, and it's corn on the cob, fresh off the grill. Throw
That's a
some butter
terrible
on
take.
there, throw some salt on there,
There's so much better stuff than corn on the
get
cob.
it charred. See, the thing is with the top five and the sides, I'd rather have the corn and the cob over the coleslaw, over the potato salad, over the baked beans. I'm not crazy on baked beans, I'll be honest. People rave about them. They just ain't that good.
Baked beans?
Plain baked beans. Now, if
You
you
gotta
load them
sauce them
up,
up. You gotta throw some meat in there,
throw
and you
some
gotta
meat in
cook
there,
it.
throw some onions, throw some peppers, but that's just not, you're not getting that everywhere. And I don't want to take that chance.
So is four not baked beans for you?
No, four is something that I don't think you're going to be happy with at all.
It's probably gonna be like mac and cheese or coleslaw.
No, 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 no.
Another
This
side.
is kind of a side, but it's a little sweeter, and I went with the coldest piece of watermelon that you can find at a cookout.
Damn. That's a good one. That's a good five spot for sure.
So you think I should have flipped the four and the five, or you think I should? See, you don't like the corn on the cob. I got a feeling.
No, that wouldn't even been in my top 10.
Wow. Oh,
I mean, what's the point of each corn on the cob with the other stuff?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, you probably have mac and cheese on yours. Either way. So we went five, we went corn on the cob. Four, we went watermelon. Three, we're keeping it simple. We're going with the cheeseburger.
I'd
We're
have
going with the burger. Give me lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, mustard, pickles, good potato roll. Toast that one up.
now we're talking. Any sauce?
Just give me the mayo mustard. If it's, I'm not doing barbecue. Definitely
No
not. Now,
ketchup?
if I want to go crazy, I'll throw a little ranch on there. You got a problem with that?
Ranch on a burger is kind of just not supposed to go there, but whatever.
That is
I mean,
ridiculous.
people are going to hate on that one, but
No, absolutely not. Nobody's gonna hate on
well, if it's a
me.
good burger, it doesn't need ranch. It's going to be
It doesn't
already.
need anything but mayo, really.
No, I mean mustard could help.
Now, every once in a while though, you go to a cookout where they may have overdone the burgers just a little bit. You got the grease fire going. The
Yeah,
guy on
it's
the grill's
dry in the
getting
desert.
the guy on the grill's getting flustered. He's got the grease fire. People are like, "Hey, when's the food gonna be ready?" He's sweating. That's bad news when you see hockey pucks coming on. And then most of the time they're covered with cheese, obviously.
So let's
Um,
try to cover up the taste with
yeah,
cheese.
yeah.
Kraft singles can't beat it.
Now, number two, I went ahead and went with pulled pork. I
Uh,
went with pulled pork at number two.
okay,
I don't need the sauce. If there's any sauce, give me like the vinegar-based barbecue sauce. I'm not on board with the ketchup based or I know y'all have the Alabama white sauce down there, which is very good. Don't
very
get me
good.
wrong. I'd rather have that over the ketchup and mustard based, but give me just pulled pork and maybe a little vinegar based on top of that.
Okay, like your little California or your Carolina Gold sauce,
Carolina Gold.
whatever their barbecue sauce is up there.
North Carolina barbecue sauce is vinegar based.
What's the gold one?
Maybe South Carolina. I ain't got a clue.
We're not
I've never
educated
heard of the
here.
Carolina Gold sauce. Carolina Treat. I've heard of Carolina Treat. Very good barbecue sauce.
Hmm.
Good for cooking. So if you find Carolina Treat, get it. Thank me later.
Sweet Baby Ray's is great. Gotta have in the fridge. If we're gonna go brands,
If you're going brands, you're going Sweet Baby Ray's top tier.
I mean it's your basic household one. Goes good with if you're in a hurry, some frozen nuggets. That's
Okay,
simple,
that's fair.
but
That's fair. I'm not going to disagree with you.
I mean I can get fancy on some sauces, but that's probably gonna be the staple in the fridge.
Yeah, you don't want to get really too crazy. If you're just making, if you're making frozen nuggets, man, Sweet Baby Ray's is fine. We don't need to overcomplicate things here.
Yep.
Okay, and then number one, really kind of no brainer here. You got to go with the charred hot dog. You got to go with the charred hot dog. Get it crisp. Now, a trick, you split the ends there and they curl up nice. Get you a nice good crisp on there.
Oh,
Um,
any
on the
toppings?
dog, do what?
Any toppings? Or just
Yes.
come on, let's hear
I'm not raw dogging that at the cookout. Absolutely not. Um, now if it's available, give me the chili.
it.
Give me
Okay,
the onions. I
got it.
will throw the slaw on the dog. Give me the slaw on the dog. But if I'm at a cookout, I'm keeping it simple. Give me chili, slaw, and mustard. That's one of my favorite uh ways to dress a dog,
We're
especially
saying
at a
like
cookout.
coleslaw, or are we saying like
Coleslaw, yeah.
sauerkraut?
No, 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 coleslaw.
Okay, that's a
Speaking of
new one for me.
sauerkraut, what do you think about sauerkraut?
It goes on a dog.
Does it?
Yeah, if it's done like the dog's done right. If there was a spot,
I've only had it on a Reuben.
it's game changer on the dog with the sauce
Yeah.
and mustard.
I almost feel though with the Reuben is the sauerkraut sometimes is just too much.
It does a lot. Yeah, I mean you got to go easy on
Sometimes,
it.
yeah, you got the corned beef or the pastrami, and then you got this much sauerkraut
Yeah,
to
they're just
where
overkilling it. Seems like
that's
they're
all you're
trying to get rid
tasting.
of it.
Yeah. Um, all right, so that was my top five of the cookout foods. Now I want to hear yours. You're
All right.
clowning me on the corn of the cob.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
go ahead. Now, before we get into yours,
look,
honorable mention for me, I'll go potato salad. A lot of people
that's pretty
roast
white.
potato salad,
It's
but
all right.
it's way better than coleslaw
Both all solid. Um, Definitely not going corn. So like
on the cob.
on this cookout, this is like for this weekend only. It's
Any cookout, Labor Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July. I mean, you're going to really have the
oh,
same foods there.
like a crawfish boil, like a country boil.
If that's what you think. I mean, I don't really think that
That's
anybody's
not
going
like
to
a
be.
cookout. That's a boil. Yeah.
That may be that. See, that's also a very regional thing. Like you can't get that everywhere.
No, you can't get it down here, but in Mobile area, it was
Yeah,
on deck.
Alabama, what, Louisiana,
Louisiana is
Mississippi.
just be buzzing with them.
Sure.
And so we'll go number five should be baked beans the right way,
Okay. Baked
smoked.
beans the right way. Now that you got to be specific there, of course. You
You got to
got to
be
get
like
the meat. Yes.
barbecue sauce. You got to have some onions. You got to have some meat left over, like some burnt ends,
Sure.
bacon maybe. Throw
Maybe a
that.
little ground sausage in there.
Yeah, come on.
Yep.
Yeah, do that in there. Smoke it, or you can just throw it in the oven. Whatever's available. Four, we'll go with the burger. I mean,
Four
classic.
burgers going down there at number four.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um,
That shocks me a little bit.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm
I'm
gonna keep
I'm
going,
eager to
right?
hear I'm eager to hear the next
You
three if you
you
got
want the
burger at
toppings on the
four.
burger? Just
Yes, absolutely. Lay it on me.
going too fast, huh? Let's go cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup.
So
I'm
you're going all three, mayo, mustard, ketchup.
not going too crazy where it's dripping off my chin and stuff.
Sure, of course not. No.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when you're at the cookout, you're gonna get messy either way.
Oh yeah.
There's
Don't.
gonna be flies everywhere. You don't want to you don't want it stuff dripping down your mouth.
Hmm.
You don't want that.
So
So
yeah,
you
the
you got
burger.
the baked beans at five, you got the burger at four, which is wild to me, but carry on.
We go with a brisket.
Okay.
Um,
Now, the thing with the brisket though is if the chef messes that up,
oh, you
you're in
ruined it.
trouble.
Yeah,
You're in trouble.
that's why I put it down at what am I at three? Just high risk and high reward. I mean, if you do
Absolutely.
good, everyone praises you. If you do terrible, you won't hear the end of it.
Oh yeah. A bad brisket's not what you want to have on the 4th of July, especially the 250th.
Yeah, God forbid.
God
Even that
forbid.
word for nothing.
God forbid you have a dry brisket on the 4th of July, 250th anniversary of the fucking United States.
God, fires me up. Hey, shout out to round 16. Um, on to number two.
Yes, we're going to number two.
Shoot.
This is where it gets tricky here.
Yeah, put all up. I can't decide if I want. Gotta have a dog.
You do
Um,
have to have a dog.
gotta have a hot dog, and we'll do that with sauce.
So you're going to hot dog at number two.
Yeah,
Wow.
this number
Okay.
one's got to be an all-star, doesn't he?
How are we dressing that hot dog?
Well, it depends how many we're having. We're
Okay,
having
let's say
we're having two.
we're having two. We're having two dogs.
Having two dogs. Um, mustard, ketchup. I usually don't have chili at these cookouts because
Not normally. If you
it's
get it,
pretty
you're
damn hot
lucky.
down here. So
Yeah,
like, there's no reason to be eating chili when it's 95.
that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, you can. You're just gonna be looked at weird.
Yeah.
Um, really, no one looks at anyone weird down here. Everyone's a freak, aren't
Yeah,
we
you
all?
don't, you really at the cookout, you don't want to get too crazy with the dog.
No,
Because
you don't want to get
again,
too crazy.
like you said with the burger, you got stuff coming out of the sides. You don't want to mess. You
No,
really don't.
yeah, you just want to get it down, move on.
Yep.
Honestly, eyeball that third one. Like, I don't need it.
But you do it anyways.
You do it
Yeah, you
anyways.
do it anyways.
One of them's gonna be this Sneaky Pete sauce.
Okay.
Shout out to Alabama on that one. That is some great sauce. Put that some sauerkraut, put some mustard on it, and
Sure.
that's unbeatable. Maybe some onions if that's available, but most of the time not.
Not always available like the chili. It's not always there.
Yeah. I mean, if I could have a chili dog, that'd be sweet.
Of
But
course, yeah. Cannot beat a chili dog.
all right, this number one spot's got to be like something killer.
Has to be. Now you've already taken down the burger, you've taken down the brisket, you've taken down the dog. This number one, now you got a lot on the line here. You got a lot on the line here with the number one. I'd say two heavy hitters are off the table already. They've already
Oh,
been
all
taken.
three heavy hitters are off the table. It's just oh, fried chicken.
Like a barbecue chicken.
No, like a deep fried chicken.
Fried chicken at the cookout. Now
On its
that
own.
I don't hate. However,
I mean, the place I had it at, it was killer.
yes. Now I don't hate that play at all with fried chicken at number one. My only concern is most of the time that's getting brought to you by somewhere. Not everybody's making fried chicken on site.
You'll be
So if you
surprised.
aren't, you're risking it getting cold and soggy once it gets to the table at the cookout. Do you have an issue with that? And are you going breast? Are you going thigh? Are you going leg,
I'm
wing?
going
What are you doing?
leg. I'm a big leg
Okay.
guy. I
Sure. The
mean, if you
drumstick.
drumstick, you got to have it.
Yes.
I mean, that is
Now,
just too easy of a grab and go. Knock that
yes.
out.
And
Um,
a good, hey, I'll tell you what, a good fried chicken, that goes a long way too. It really does.
like Publix is pretty good, but other places that actually are known for it, they don't mess around.
So do y'all have no, y'all don't have Smithfields. Never mind.
Got what? Smithfields?
Smithfields, yeah, I think it's North Carolina thing.
No, but
Their fried chicken
uh,
slaps.
I was discussing about Hoagie Fest at Wawa. I don't know if y'all got Wawas.
Nope, we don't have a Wawa.
Oh, you're missing out.
I think they just opened one in Wilmington though, but not here. I know it's big in the Northeast, yeah?
Possibly.
I
I know
think
there's
it
one in
is.
Florida, but yeah, I think Philly has it.
Yep.
All those trashy cities have it.
Do you get the buffalo chicken there?
No, you gotta get the Italian.
The Italian from Wawa.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
good.
I mean, it's
Good
average.
for a
It gets the
gas station
job done.
sandwich.
Huh?
It's good for a gas station sandwich.
Yeah, it's good for gas station food for sure. I
So
mean,
what do
not
you
going out of my
think?
way
Now
to
we're
get.
kind of running out of time here, but one more quick thing. I think Bucky's food's overrated. What do you think? Compare the Bucky's food to Wawa.
I mean, Bucky's shits on them, hands down.
Really?
They got beef jerky that's fantastic. Their breakfast is also solid, and I can
Now
walk.
the breakfast is their best, I think.
Their coffee's
And
also good.
the Texas cheesesteak burrito is also not bad. But I
Yeah.
just think too many people rave about it because it's not something that you're getting everywhere. Not everywhere has a Bucky's. And when
Mm-mm.
you go in there,
They're
it's
loading up.
packed.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about overnight bag for Publix deli line. You better pack an overnight bag if you pull into a Bucky's.
I never got like a deli cut sandwich from them. I just got the grab and goes and the
Yeah,
biscuit
the brisket sandwich, the pulled pork, the
board. I haven't messed around with that three meat sandwich yet, so I haven't.
no, I haven't either. Or the club sandwich, I haven't touched either. But their biscuits, very good.
Oh,
And their breakfast tacos are also very good. Don't sleep on their breakfast tacos. Throw the sauce on there too.
and they have. Oh, one time I bought a whole chicken from there. It was stuffed with jambalaya.
Wow.
It was interesting. I mean, we threw that on the green egg for I don't know how long, 40 minutes or something.
Sure. Shout out
And
to the green egg.
it did good. So
All
we,
right.
I mean, I wouldn't go get it again. I'd rather just have
Mm-hmm.
them separate because I cook a damn good jambalaya.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put that on the table.
All right. Well, I think we've reached our ending point here, unfortunately.
I'm
Then we're gonna have to get you back on and talk food. I'm sure your name's gonna be dropped a few more times on here, but Luke, I want to thank you for coming on the No Leftovers podcast, episode 18. It was great to have you. It really was.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for bringing up the sauce argument. We will just we'll just disagree.
Sure. All
And
right, Luke. We'll be back.
thank you for having me.